We're live,
Yeah, we're live. Good evening and welcome to Mike, aka Dad's birthday present opening times. Take one. Yeah. Same as last night. Oops. Same as last night. It's just a wee sort of informal thing where it's Mike's birthday today, and he's 21 again, and we've sent him loads of stuff. And going to be a slightly longer than normal show, Mike. Dave is still at work, and the birthday boy has said we'll wait till Dave comes home for work, so we're going to pad the show out for about an hour till Dave comes home. So we'll need some feedback for you guys. So first in was Kenneth M. He goes, "Happy birthday, Dad!"
Hey, cheers, Kenneth.
Well, we're discussing what we're having for tea. Alan from Northwest Modelers in. Good evening, Alan. I got your stickers, by the way. Thank you very much. Addressed to Professor Terry Industries.
Yeah, you turncoat. Me and Mike have only got the old ones. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's the nice new ones, doesn't he, eh?
Oh, yeah,
Got
yeah.
the old one.
Hey, it's like watching,
those ones, yeah.
watching Trump and Macron with them two the other night, wasn't it?
He sent me a message. He says, I'm sending you some stickers, and then he put kiss, kiss, kiss on there. He went, oh shit, I'm texting my missus at the same time. So that's his new one.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Isn't it, Mike? It's a fine bromance.
To be fair,
He put them in a birthday card. Yeah, that's what you got it.
Yeah. Here, Alan, why's my hand between two pillows? They're not pillows.
Of course, Alan's going happy birthday, Mike, as well.
Cheers, Al.
What?
Oh, Kenneth's starting on the Alan already. You've got to keep that for Saturday night. He's gone, Alan, I was watching some video about weathering, and he was building an old-looking tank. It said it was a Mark IV, but didn't see the name. Do you know what it's called? Yeah, we'll keep them for... Keep me for Saturday. Alan's going to tank. Frankie goes to Hobbywoods in.
Hello, Frankie. You're right,
Hi,
guys.
Frankie, mate.
Paul Freeman goes, happy birthday, Mike.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks, mate.
Frankie goes to Hobbywood, goes, hey, Mike, happy birthday.
Thank you, Frankie.
Kenneth has noticed that Mike has changed his shirt for his birthday.
Have you noticed, Kenneth? I've got one hair in the middle of my head, mate.
It's on the wall, Kenneth.
Yeah, just in case Kenneth hadn't quite noticed. Yeah.
And I've also got me Vincent moustache.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the PC channel, where everything PC will happen, just not necessarily in the right order. Mark Skill Models is in. He's going, hi, everybody, and happy birthday, Mike.
Hi, Mark. Thanks, mate.
Shane Young's in. Hi, all, and many happy returns of the day to Mike.
Cheers, Shane. Thanks, mate. Thanks for your message earlier as well.
I think that's a war call, Colin.
Yeah, I can hear him, bless him. He ain't got long, has he?
Frankie goes to Hobbywood, says, it seems to be birthday week. Yeah, Scott's was yesterday and Mike's is today. And the next one is it Dave's on the 8th of May? Aye.
Oh, yeah, it's Dave's, yeah.
Tuesday and 7 days, isn't it?
Alan said it's a good job I'm not in the chat.
Yeah, bless him. It's all right, mate. He can talk all about doing digi camo the weekend on tanks, can't he? 'Cause he's good at it. Talk all about masking.
I could tell him, but I won't.
Alan's going there. Oi, Colin, notice you're quite brave when I'm not on chat.
Yeah, I know, bless him. He don't get out much, does he?
We're receiving a bunch of hunts for the armour questions.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I don't mind.
We're just winding you up. You'll get no special treatment from us. It'll be like, here's our special guest, and that's it. So for Davey UK's in, he's going, happy birthday, Mike.
Hello, Davey. You all right, fella?
Cheers, Davey. Thanks, mate.
So yeah, for all the guys that are sitting there waiting, we're delaying the birthday present opening a little bit to around about 8:30 this evening. So we're just going to have a bit of a laugh with you guys. Until then, we're waiting on Dave coming home from work. He doesn't finish till about 8:30. So Dad's going to hang off and open your presents a bit later on, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Yes,
I suppose the Rupert's been out updating his map collection. Is he ready for Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yes, on the Ordnance Survey map on Zone G4.
Alan's trying to say he's so shy. Right, mate? Aye. Yes, Alan, Scott got your presents. He's got some sort of class on after his work, so he'll be popping in a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll let Scott open them, or wait till Dave comes in and he'll open them, and you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kenneth's going, will Alan be a special guest or an occasional regular? It'll be a special guest. Because we're going to try and see if any of you other guys that come in on the chat and have a laugh with us and all that, because it's an idea Colin had.
It depends on how much he bribes us and how well behaved he is.
Yeah, it depends how well behaved he is. Yeah. But if any of you guys in the chat have got like webcams and mics and are interested in popping on as a special guest one Saturday, we're thinking about doing maybe one a month or whatever. An excellent idea that Colin had. Let us know, and we'll sort something out. Paul Sharplin's in.
Hello, Paul. You're right, guys.
Happy birthday, Mike is saying.
So
Thanks, Paul. Cheers, mate.
Right in a minute.
Yeah. New name in Christopher Porter. He's going happy birthday, Mike.
Thanks, Christopher. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Welcome to the madhouse, Chris.
Yeah. Welcome in.
If you're not on the dungeon, Christopher, go and have a look at that as well. We try to get everybody in there so they kind of know what's going on. Okay. Alan's saying after Saturday, I doubt I'll be in fit state to do another.
Yeah, no, you won't be, mate. You didn't tell we haven't told you yet. It's actually live around your house, mate.
Yeah, you've got to sit in a traffic cone for the full evening.
Yeah.
On the pointy end.
Yeah, you hear a rap on your front door at about 7 o'clock, mate. It'll be us lot with a 6-pack.
Yeah, and loads of laptops hooking up your Wi-Fi. Yeah.
But he'll be going. Oh,
I've got a little link up to the dungeon.
Thank you for that.
Good.
Cheers,
Kenneth is asking, what's John concentrating on? Kenneth is our eagle eye. He always spots things and like if Mike's changed his t-shirt.
Oh, he's getting the Lancaster box out now. Believe you me, it wasn't that. It was an old copy of Razzle.
I did have you highlighted on the cam there. I'm going to hold your box up again so you can see what it was.
Yeah, it was a 3-page fold out of Mary Militant.
There's how many decals for that one, mate?
You what, Terry?
Many sets of decals to get with that one?
3. One.
So Alan saying, I've advertised Saturday night on my own Facebook page. An advert has been seen by over 400 people.
Hey, mate, get them in.
Aye, get them on. More the merrier. They do realise you might be squirming a bit.
So you've got 400 people who want to see you humiliated then, basically. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'll change it for Saturday Night Live with Smoo and the crew and Alan to the roasting of Alan.
Hey, you want to go roasting with Alan, mate? You do that up the fucking mountain where you...
I wasn't on about spit roasting. That
would it's like Trump and Macron, you two, isn't it?
Yeah, that would require another person.
To be fair, Macron turned out to be an actor, didn't it? Like he ripped Trump a new one today and got in his speech to Congress.
Honestly, he's unbelievable, that bloke, isn't he?
Kenneth, obviously, he notices micro differences in height and things like that. He thinks that John looks about 3 sheets taller on his throne of decals.
FO Northwest Modeler, is that a Rupert term for front office?
Front orifice. Front orifice.
Yeah.
The spit roasting. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah,
He's getting all bitter and twisted, mate. And he's as nice as pie when he's in one of these boxes at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, it was.
You know, he was speaking proper Queen's English when we stopped live the other night, wasn't he? You know, so, oh yes, hello, what, Mr. Chumley Warner, trucks away. What?
So, Mike, you've been saying that you've got a lot of really nice happy birthdays today. It's good, eh? I've
had quite a few off of the dungeon, and Alex or Kenneth and Shane and Phyllis. They could go. My phone's been pinging literally all day. I'm really chuffed.
A lot of the boom huts as well, because obviously I know we've got our own dungeon and that, but we go into the boom hut as well.
I have actually treated myself, so I'll just go through. As you know, I'm doing the sub next that Ted's doing. So, and on the live feed the other night, I asked Ted what paints he used and so they arrived today.
Oh, nice!
The life color paints are really good, Mike.
Yeah.
And I bought myself.
That's for the German U-boat, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bought myself the Smoo.
Oh, you've been on about that for ages. That's cracking.
Yeah, I've wanted one of those for a long time. Fuck, I shouldn't have bought anything really till I open my boxes. I know, but
yeah, but if you end up with right, that's Thunder models. What are they? Oh,
and I got the trailer to go with it.
Oh, cool.
So,
you've been treated.
And then
you'll just need to send ours back then.
And then I'll go through it. Hang on a sec. I'll do these now, but I know John will be in about 7:30 anyway. But my brother John got me that one.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And my brother John got me that one.
That's a vintage kit. I have to get.
My brother John got me that one.
I like that one actually. 78 ZFO. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a few bikes there I can build now. And
I think we've all got quite a few bikes in our stash now, wouldn't we?
Nope.
Yeah. The stash is going up and up.
You know, us three of the bikes, and Vincent and Alan are the armour experts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only David's doing cars these days. I think Alan's, that was a past thing where he did ultra shiny.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Alan sort of saying that he was thinking of giving up shiny cars and focusing more on his passion of armour.
Yeah, especially he loves doing freehand Zimmerit.
Yeah.
And turret texture detail.
Yeah, apparently anyone who's got any individual tank tracks, he's basically said he'll sit and fit them together and post them back to him.
It's like his fetish, isn't it?
I think it's a lovely gesture for the modelling community from Alan.
All inquiries about drilling out and weathering full tracks. If you don't like particular full tracks, it's what is it? Northwest Modeler at geocities.com, something like that.
I think so.
Yeah. Alan said Mike had the fire brigade were round when they lit the candles on the cake. I just heard they were on standby.
In answer to Kenneth next.
Put you back on the thing.
They're actually life colour pots, Kenneth.
They're lovely sets, them.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the leather, the flesh, and the stones one. That's cracking.
Yeah.
When it comes to German Navy, you can't get a better paint when it colour match wise.
Yeah. Kenneth saying very nice bikes. Have you done many bikes, Mike?
Yeah, well, I've done 2.
You quite enjoyed that one that you did, I think. Well, he's getting them out of his. He's got a nice display cabinet there with his models in. I need to get something like that. Is that
the
an
very
IKEA
first?
cabinet?
No.
No.
The very first bike I done was the Knucklehead, the World War II.
The Liberty bike.
That's nice.
Oh, that was a nice one, that, isn't it?
Yeah, nicely weathered and.
And then I wanted to do a shiny one, which sort of came out all right. I'm quite happy with it, but it's the RC30 I done.
Oh,
but
nice.
I left the fairings clear because I wanted to be able to see through. I didn't want to put the
details.
The decals on. Yeah.
You enjoyed doing them, yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Really did enjoy doing that,
Hey,
yeah.
Chris.
Amy, Chris.
Chris is in the chat. Alan's going, I know nothing about armour. Yeah, you gets. Linda pulls in. I'll try and do a Lynn voice. Happy birthday, Mike! I'm in love.
Thanks, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn.
Acme accents courtesy of Smoo at geocities.com.
Alan's going, haha, Carmen, Colin.
Oh, yeah, that was a peanut going down the wrong hole, mate.
Yeah. Kenneth's saying that Alan will actually even pay postage himself for the love of armour and track building. Kenneth M says, don't get up, Mike, watch that hip. And Alan's going, nice slippers, Dad. Kenneth's going, very shiny, and Lynn's going, nice bike.
Thanks, Lynn.
And I don't quite get this one that Alan's on about. That peanut is karma. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I had a peanut go down the wrong hole, and, well, you know, Alan's a very caring nurse, isn't he?
And just
fucker.
keeping on with my interpretation of Lynn's voice, she went, what a Jerry skirt! She's got a model-making parrot, and I don't know what it is, but sometimes we don't know if it's a parrot squawking or Lynn, and we joke with her about it. Oh, dear. Chris is going, happy birthday, Mike. Yeah.
Thanks, Chris. Cheers, mate.
And Alan's calling Kenneth a little sod. You do realise that Kenneth sets an alarm for 3 o'clock in the morning down under to watch us.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's no. He's got a nice list of armour questions for you, Alan, to make you feel at home. At least you could do is be nice to the bloke.
Yeah.
We should make sure Kieran Ashdown has some questions for him as well when he comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, does Kieran like his arm? Oh, he does, yeah.
Yeah, he likes all the same stuff I like.
Would that be the naughty step robots as well?
No, when it comes to armor, like he likes the same genre of armor is what I mean. The same era. Yeah.
What's this? Kenneth's going, first you call me a snob and now I'm a sod.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a keyboard warrior tonight, is young Alan. But hey, you know, it's on here Saturday and it'll be, oh, hello, public. How are you?
3 more days, mate.
Be nice to me. It's my first time. It's like,
oh dear. Yeah, I'll not read that one out.
We'll all be missing one sub Sunday morning on our YouTube, won't we?
Yeah. Lynn saying later speech, back to work I go. Enjoy work, Lynn.
See you later, Lynn. There you go, darling.
He's about 8 hours behind, so it's probably, you know, just coming up for midday at Lynn's place of work, near the Mexican border. I don't think Trump's blocked.
I did get one other present as well today, which I'll show you. It's a pair of socks.
Oh, it's Ralph Lewis.
I got those off of one of our pensioner neighbours. Brought me a pair of socks.
Les.
There we go. Oh, 3 pairs. Sorry, 3 pairs.
3 pairs of socks. You sure it was this? Was it not your pensioner neighbour, John? Sorry, Gordon. I mean, John.
Hang on. There's only 2 pairs in there.
Sports socks, 3 for a pen.
There's only 2 pairs in the 3-pair box. She must have given the other pair to her husband. 2 pairs of socks.
Welcome to your 2 pairs of socks.
Her husband thought, oh, I need a pair of socks. In fact, I bet there is socks.
That's quite funny.
Oh, God.
Shane buried him in the other pair, has she?
Oh, dear.
Alan's saying that he works with mental health patients. He's not scared of you lot.
Hey, I'm not a mental health patient, mate. I got me discharged. I'll prove it.
Yeah. I'm currently not under any form of treatment either.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah. Yeah, my buckled jacket got returned when I left the building.
Kenneth says, very nice socks. Maybe you left the other pair under her bed. You did.
Someone else knows all about it. Wrong, don't they?
We're gonna fall out, me and you, Kenneth.
Yeah. Tiptoeing across the gravel at night with these super soft socks on, mate, so no one hears it.
You're saying that your missus treated you to something today as well, Mike, didn't she? We're watching through it.
She bought me the Camel truck and the trailer. I treated myself to the new camera.
Oh, right, I thought you said she treated you to that one. All right.
No, I bought myself that to say happy birthday to me. Because you can record off of this one as well and play it back.
Cool.
So I did. Singing happy birthday to me.
Yeah. And the
You're
beauty
all alone on
well is you'll be able to record Terry when he's drunk and then use it as bribery like I do.
Yeah.
Colin,
Smooisms. Sorry, mate, what was that?
it's not very often I'm drunk, so it's very rarely you would catch me in that.
Yeah. Got multiple options now, mate, and
Looks like Alan's putting in a big order for some NHS section paperwork.
Oh, bless him.
No, Alan, if it's okay with you, I'll pass that on to someone who lives north of the border on a little island when I go up next week. If it's okay with Alan.
Yeah, we're getting a bit fed up with Flickr Vision.
We'll recycle it.
If that's okay, yeah. Kenneth is saying that you're a silver fox, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him Pelvatron in his street, mate.
Yeah. I've not seen him in the broom cupboard for a wee while, though.
Yeah, mate, he's like a fucking walking hydraulic ram, mate.
Pelvatron. Alan's saying, yeah, please, that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. It'll go in my case with me on the weekend.
Yeah, not sure what Scott's using, but as soon as you put an instruction sheet in front of it, it's like epilepsy warning. It just all goes off flickery.
Yeah. The refresh rate on that is a bit,
dodgy.
Yeah, it seems to be in sync with the rate. With
whether he's got it on NTSC or not PAL or something like that.
Yeah, the American
55 hertz instead of 65 or something. There's got to be a setting that's a bit out.
Yeah.
I had to redo mine earlier because I reinstalled the drivers for one of them, and it was giving me a bit of flicker, and it was because I'd had it on the wrong setting.
He picked your parcel up today as well, Alan, by the way. He messaged me to say that he'd done it at dinner time.
Yeah, he's got some sort of class on, so I don't know if that's to do with his scouts or with his work or whatever, but he'll be in.
Yeah. You said he'd be in after, so.
We've got round about 20 viewers in tonight. Obviously, we're waiting a little bit till Dave comes in to open his presents. If you've seen the links going up, we've done it in the Boom Hut and all the rest of it, and you're watching in the little viewer window, if you click the actual YouTube icon down the bottom of the screen, it'll pull you into the main YouTube feed, and you can sit and chat with us and have a bit of giggle and a laugh until we get the
some shits and some giggles. Yeah,
shits and giggles. Yeah.
Be afraid.
Kenneth is saying the sad thing about setting an alarm to watch a stream is that I know the day's all downhill from here. Very, very funny stream. You've got Saturday to look forward to, mate. Alan's on. You know, it's. Oh dear, I can see him sitting there like.
I mean, you know, not that we're going to play him up at all, but I've had his photograph on my dartboard for 2 weeks, so I'm quite looking forward to it. Quite looking forward to
that. Oh.
Oh, he's your bud, isn't he? Of course, yeah.
I've got his latest stickers.
Yeah, I've got his latest. Guys, I've got his old ones.
Bloody fanboy you are, Smoo. Bloody fanboy you are.
Alan's just saying that Kenneth better behave on Saturday night. What are you suggesting?
He's going to be wielding a band hammer, is he?
Kenneth, being the observant person he is wondering what Vincent is sanding. I don't know if he's sanding so much as or grinding.
No.
It's another peanut.
It's a bit too much. There we go. Yeah.
A Fokker tri-plane, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Tri-plane.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, nice.
They don't call that Steve, do they?
Who makes that kit, Vince?
It's an Edward one.
Edward. Oh, somebody's going ping, ping, ping. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, cheers, Al. Yeah. New stickers, mate. Here, Alan, can you do me a favour, mate, and ping me an email as to who does your stickers, mate? It's just something me and Terry have been talking about off air.
Yeah.
If you could, mate, festa67@gmail.
Be interesting to see if it's actually the same people that we were looking at.
Yeah. I want some as well.
To be fair, my lamp is suspiciously empty of any Allen stickers. So
Oh, but you've got gross models on there.
Yeah, I've got Gross, Ammo, Northwest, making models, mine and Hero Boy.
Oh yeah, talking about ammo. Does anyone want a big MiG by ammo by MiG sticker? Because I've got tons.
Oh mate, anything ammo, mate, I'll have it.
I've got one on my paint booth.
I've beat Alan there for something on ammo. Damn, sorry, Alan.
Stickers, what have I got? E-models, Hero Boy,
Those ones.
Ross, and Luke for Black Rifle Model Works, and Alan's.
Ken FM's asking, does everyone have stickers on their modelling stations? Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely shed
To
loads.
some extent,
All
we all
those
do.
cupboards in front of me as well.
I've only been at it for a year and a half, so yeah.
I tend to make mine up all along the front like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not got Alan's up yet, but that's kind of what I do with mine.
Yeah, I've been thinking like when I get another level of Hobby Zone, like the little drawer set, so it raises this up, do the edges of all the stands.
It kind of hides all the paint and all the muckets behind them. So yeah, the only one I've got my lamp C models one, but I've not decided what to stick on where.
Frankie Goes to Obbity Woods got a sticker stroke channel board. That's a good idea.
I know it's a lot of people put them on their cutting mats, but the only thing is if you do a lot of video builds, the white sort of knocks the white balance out. So I tend not to stick them on my cutting mat. What else have I got?
I don't know.
So there's people
that
want stickers and everything like that.
Yeah,
Everybody
guys.
wants stickers. Just ping your
Absolutely.
address through, and when we get them done, we'll send them out.
Davey UK's not got any either. I mean,
Yeah, Davey, we're getting stickers made up, mate. So bat us your email, mate, and we'll send them out to you.
Yeah.
I know that Gross has got them. I'm still waiting on a Fox one. Gross has got his own, Fox has got his own, and Alan's got his own. It's just something that I've been looking at along with Colin.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of my own up on my cabinets and my thing here, but they were sort of one-off things I had done. But
Made up for yourself.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I get a lot of it on YouTube. People inquiring about, you know, can I get a sticker for the workshop? And you know, so.
I know the American people sort of do these things called shop cards. It's almost like a postcard.
Yeah, we used to do it with business cards, didn't we, years ago?
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's still the rage. It was back then, wasn't it?
I messaged some guy. I was watching him. He was doing a car build or something, an American guy, and it was a live feed. And I messaged him. He says, "Look, put in my email address, and I'll send you a shop card." And I went, "You do realise I'm in the UK?" He went, "That's no problem." But I never. But I believe it's like postcards.
Yeah. I mean, I've got various suppliers where they always put a business card in, don't they?
Yeah, I do that as well. Yeah.
Got them around the way, but yeah, I'm forever getting asked about stickers. I've even been asked about mugs and t-shirts.
Yeah. Well, they were asking us about dungeon ones a wee while back.
Yeah. I've had another email about do we do dungeon t-shirts and that. So yeah,
Conversation that me and Colin had was, do we do dungeon ones or we do Smoo and the Crew live ones, or
there are options, aren't there?
Yeah.
I think the live ones are for people we've had in as guests and have one made up. We'll make one up for them saying, you know, I've been live with Smoo and the Crew on Saturday or something, you know. And
that's why we'll do it once a month, because it's not like we can put t-shirts out every week. We've not got a sponsor filling our bags with t-shirts and stickers and that, but we'll sort something out. What's Frankie saying? I'll post a pic in the dungeon.
yes, Alan, he sent me a link. Thanks, mate.
Ken is sending, now this is an interesting thing. Ken is sending Mike some gun oil. Now, I've been in the army and I've lubricated my weapon, where misses, with gun oil, but seemingly some people use it to lubricate their airbrushes with. Does anybody else use gun oil I would be worried about oil contamination. I know it's a really light oil.
I use what's his name? Sewing machine.
Oh, sewing machine oil.
Which is basically the same stuff, yeah.
Yeah, gun oil. Light machine oil. Yeah. Alan's saying, will my sticker say I got bum raped by a Smoo crew?
Nah, you're getting a t-shirt for that one.
Well,
I had a new orifice torn by Colin.
yeah, we'll just do a little arrow pointing round the back.
With a blunt Exolite and an X-Acto number blunt.
If it's any consolation, Alan, the t-shirt comes with a Velcro back flap.
I like those baby growth things with the fucking aye. My American cousin's got one of them for going for a shit. Yeah.
Dave's just walking home now.
Oh, he's not getting the button.
Walk a bit faster because we're waiting for him.
We're still waiting on Scott as well. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I think we should have a short coffee intermission break.
Well, I did. I just got my dinner plate, so yeah.
Oh, is that you eating your eye? Well, I was eating I had a smoked sausage supper for my tea. Mike was eating his tea.
You had a smoked sausage supper. So is that like a smoking a sausage or?
Sorry, Alan, you can't get the missus to stand in for you Saturday, mate. That's just wimping out. You can't do that, mate.
Does she know a lot about armour? Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to make myself a cuppa.
Oh, yeah, no worries, geez. No, you can't wimp her out now, mate. I'll tell you what you could do, though, Alan, you could have a couple of examples of some of your favourite builds you've done and give people something to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And what you're working on at the moment?
Yeah, what you're working on, etc. You know what I mean? So, yeah, gather up some of your pride and joy kits, mate, and sell your wares. You know, we'll put up your YouTube channel and that, and hopefully you get some subs out of it, buddy.
Yeah, if he's got a few armour pieces going, he could show us various stages of camouflaging them.
Yeah, he said, what all the armour I haven't built.
Going to notice that for that one, aren't I, Mike?
No, I think we're all exempt now, aren't we? Everyone's exempt apart from Fox.
Yeah.
Like for every time he mentions Gunpla on one of our live hangouts, he's buying us one at Delphi.
Oh, absolutely, mate. You know, he's not been on since I gave him a bit of stick over the Father Ted stuff. He's not been nearby.
He hasn't, has he?
Tonight,
we love
Fox.
We love Fox.
Sent me a message, say he's going to try and get on tonight.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he did.
He's going to try, yeah.
Good man. It's been a while since I've seen him. What you got on your bench, Mike?
iPad, packet of fags later, TV remote, coffee mug.
Intentional question, John. Intentional, mate. But the trick is it a full coffee mug, mate?
No. It's empty, mate.
Oh, mate.
No, great
I had
sadness.
to clear my bench. I had to clear my bench for these boxes, didn't I? So
Rose has seen him recently. Northwest Modelers asking if Fox on Saturday for armour questions. Good shout. I think we should all club together and buy Fox a big 18th century galleon with loads of rigging.
Oh, a proper wooden one.
Yeah.
He can have all my leftover tools and my bending tools and
I'm
whatnot.
sure TK will enjoy that.
I'd probably hear TK laughing all the way from Holland.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the last time I saw Fox Ken FM was on my pre-op live stream.
Going off, yeah.
What year, Vince?
A sound fella.
What Belgian delights are you munching tonight, Vince?
A minced-based piece of meat, which is called a tree log.
In other
We
words,
call them
German
burgers
sausage.
over here.
It looks like farm foods, you know, deep frozen fucking bat wing and salami flavour.
No, it's not farm food. It's they're fresh made, but basically they're called that because of the color the stuff on the outside has.
Is there any weird stuff that Belgians eat that we probably don't eat in the UK? I mean, apart from Colin's jelly deals.
German sausage.
Well, I had German sausage tonight. Smoked sausage.
German sausage.
Jelly deals, mate.
Lovely.
There's a handful of ingredients with cows and pigs tongue. They're quite nice.
I love bratwurst.
My mum always calls our Matteson smoked sausage German sausage, because when she used to serve it when I was a child, you would get obviously your chips and all that. German sausage, a big splodge of tomato sauce, and then a whack of paprika on your plate, and you would dip it into the tomato sauce and then into the paprika, and then.
I am a bit partial to pastrami, I must admit.
Yeah, I like pastrami.
Yeah.
I like it when the beer festival and that comes across, and you've got all the little currywurst stalls and everything. More than
Currywurst.
Let's see.
Currywurst.
I'm trying to think of Belgian things nobody would like, but to be fair, we're based on the French kitchen for the most part. So
got snails and really small portions of food that looks nice but costs you a fortune.
That's a restaurant, dude.
I've only ever been to a French restaurant once. It was lovely food. But
You're thinking of Nouvelle Cuisine, aren't you?
Yeah, he's thinking of Parisian cuisine.
Yeah, it's when you go out for a 3-course meal wearing a fucking Optivisor, so you can.
You go for a kebab afterwards.
No one does that anymore. To be fair,
What, wear an Optivisor when they go out to a restaurant?
nah, the ridiculously small portions. I mean, was it fad like late 90s, early 2000s? Jesus.
What would you say was your traditional Belgian dish? I mean, up here it's haggis, neeps, and tatties.
Kenneth Ends come out with a brilliant question on chat. How long have you lived in Holland, Vincent? Is it hard being German in Holland?
I can see his sense of humour coming through a bit here, yes. He's definitely moved on to our wavelength.
Oh my god. That's
He's
brilliant.
encouragement off anyone about that, is he? That is brilliant.
Yeah.
Alan's asking for this one to be done in his Rupert voice, so Colin's probably the best at that one.
One prefers a 30-day-old steak with a fine glass of port.
Yes. What?
Oh god.
I've seen Fox's name popping up there.
A typical Flemish stew would be brown beer stew with fries and mayonnaise.
So it's basically like steak and ale pie without the pie.
Yeah, a bit of game pie, isn't it?
Ale.
Different. It all depends, because it differs throughout the entire country, because every region kind of uses their own typical.
I think we need to give Terry some tins of that Finnish herring. You know, that really potent.
That's what I'm on about. Oh no, I've seen all that pickled flipper and
that really potent stuff that apparently smells like one of John's slippers.
No. Which one's only got one slipper?
Yeah, I'm gonna got the one. Oh, he's out there.
What's quite funny was this was a conversation. Oh, Paul's in. Evening, Paul.
Oh, God.
I dropped my cigarette there, Mike.
we had a conversation with John one night because he's just got the one leg. Well, we're on about, you know how shoe shops, some of them put left shoes out and some of them put right shoes out. And he was on about his prosthetic foot is a size bigger than his normal foot, but they actually had a pair of them in stock. So somebody had actually went in and picked a size 8 and a size 9 off his shelf and left the perfect size for him.
Yeah, it is called Sports Direct.
What's that? Oh dear. Kenneth says, "Is that a spicy meal, Vincent? You look like you're fuming."
It'd be just your luck to have a wardrobe full of black shoes.
You roll mops is Dutch as well.
Roll mops, aye, that's herring, isn't it? Pickled herring.
Yeah, it's pickled herring. Yeah, that's a typical Dutch thing as well.
Yeah.
I used to eat that by the fucking tubs, like literally get like half kilogram tub and just fucking munch down on it with some bread.
I'm gonna send up some jelly deals to Mike to take to take to Telford for Terry.
Oh no! My mum used to like Arbroath Smokies. The only thing she used to
Arbroath Smoky. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you're talking. I haven't had them for years.
And I used to go fishing when I was a young lad, so I'd come back with rainbow trout or brown trout, and I'd gut them and everything. My ma would just either poach them or grill them and put them on a sandwich.
Yeah, we smoked kippers for breakfast. Oh, yum yum.
Yeah, we used to go fishing in the Ardennes. Oh, goddamn trout. I miss that.
Rainbow and brown trout.
He's the bloke who makes patty, isn't he? Dennis.
Oh dear.
They get worse.
They do. So we know Dave's on his way home because he's asked Pip to fire up his computer. So it should.
And get a brew on. I'm making a brew.
Yeah. Make him a brew. Get his throne ready.
He's a good lad.
He's
a good son, he is.
Frankie goes to Bobblywood. What's that? Is that sausage?
Alverst. Or Elverst.
Beer sausage.
Oh, that's a good shout. Salmon with a touch of lemon.
I actually, when I get salmon, on the odd occasion I get it, I put it in a wok and I chop up lemon and lime, and I fire it in and I steam it in the lemon and the lime.
Yeah, can you still get skate? You remember that? The big old...
The big flat. I don't know. You need to ask Dave. He's been working on the fish count of the day, actually.
Yeah.
Kenneth M says what is being built on the third screen, so I know it shows you a different way. That's Paul's screen.
Yeah, that's Paul.
Work on the fish counter. I'd just go and sit in the Basingstoke town centre for 5 minutes.
Paul's doing some sort of resin thing. What are you doing, Paul?
Take a guess, Kenneth.
There's a gun and a muscly arm.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's him, isn't it? It's that red man, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Oh, the red guy with the horns on his head.
Hellboy.
Hellboy, yeah.
Hellboy with a capital H.
Yeah.
That's him, Hellboy.
Talking about that, that's quite funny. I keep saying this, but Citadel's got a paint that's actually Colin named it. It's hard coat. There's no H on it. It's like hard coat. Yeah, hard coat.
Like the way I say raw rumble, don't you?
Aye, raw amber, and
isn't that a river, Colin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in most Indian villages. Sorry.
Christ.
Alan does enjoy fly fishing after a round of golf. Why did I my vision? Mind that.
Oh my God.
Fly fishing by Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Him standing there in the river with his blade fucking golf trousers fly fishing.
The only thing is he takes his map out and goes, where the fuck am I? He's waiting for the sergeant to come back. He's out to get him again.
Yeah. Alan to be there like that with his pipe.
Kenneth has a question for Paul. Who made that Hellboy kit, mate?
I picked it up at Telford from a little company.
Right.
And frankly, the build quality isn't that good.
Yeah, there were a lot of varying degrees of quality, but there was a lot of busts and figures in resin going on at Telford. I noticed that as well.
That a 3D print or resin?
It's resin.
Resin.
Yeah.
So you picked it up at Telford.
But it's very much a garage job rather than a good one.
A professional sculptor.
At least you didn't pick up a kit from the guy with all the smashed boxes and you couldn't check the contents.
Yeah,
that guy was genius.
Is John
no one's allowed to look at the contents of these boxes because if they do, no one will fucking buy it.
John's back. Oh, John's back again.
Yeah, John's out and John's back.
Alan keeps saying, I love giving you a lot of material. I'll wait for my Rima Cotton squares then.
Oh, the wife says you can have a 3D printer, Alan. Good man. Welcome to the fold, mate.
Yeah. Don't know what you make with it, but you can have one.
3D stuff, mate.
Quite handy for dial stuff and all that, but I think if you're doing figures, you need a really high quality one.
Yeah.
Or now know how to do the, what is it? The acetone thing where they basically get rid of the print lines.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll only be the best for Alan, you know. What?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a top of the range. Is it, where are you getting that? Harrods?
I see R10S. I don't know what that is.
Harold.
Yeah.
Harold.
Harold.
Yeah. Harold, yeah, that's the old man.
But even like the basic ones that you build yourself are still quite a lot of money.
Oh yeah. I mean, mine was an old Eagle Moss 3D printer. So yeah.
Oh, that part work.
Is it complete yours, Carl? Is it the complete kit you got? Is it? Yours
Yeah,
built up?
I've got to finish putting it together, mate.
All right.
A friend of mine
Yeah, I've got a big box of all the bits and that. I haven't got around putting it together.
A friend of mine in Edinburgh does a 3D print, and he started with like one of these part works things, but he finds that certain things burn out, and then he replaces it and modifies it himself and updates.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can just upgrade the components to whatever the newer ones are. So the main structure's the same. You know, you just change the print heads and bits and bobs. And
Everybody's talking sort of Chris for gross models.
Chris is saying Harrods. Is that with a London accent, Chris? Good man. Harrods are Selfridges, isn't it? That's what PC World do, isn't it? Selfridges. Or Currys. That's the one. Selfridges.
Yeah. You're mental. God, blimey, nearly been on now.
Are you calling us crazy?
I really thought that we couldn't pad out an hour until Dave come over.
No, I knew you did. I was just thinking, yeah, but it definitely won't be model making related. You know.
You know, has John got to look under his bench, say, for something to pad out half hour with?
Yeah. Oh, but then we've got you in because you're like kind of crazy, daft person.
Stoned.
Kind of.
Yeah. Oh, poor Dave's going to have to turn on his own PC and make his own cup of tea because Pip's got visitors in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we ain't going to be happy about that.
Kenneth's asking, Paul, is that Hellboy figure based on the comic or the movie version of Hellboy?
It's comic more than movie, sadly.
He's shrunk there. Hellboy's turned into a little Space Marine.
Space Marine.
Well, I've got the main body of Hellboy sitting with the primer curing on it, so I'm just painting an old whatever the fuck it is, Games Workshop piece of shit.
That was a nice wee haul that you sent Fox with his Space Marines and the Dreadnought and that. That was really cool.
Yeah, I was idly browsing. I saw them and I thought, "Ooh, I'll get them for Foxy."
What is it? He calls it the unending army of the forces of contrivance or something. Some imagination has.
He has, isn't he? He's got such a vivid imagination, bless him.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see him play. I hope he recorded it.
Oh, when he plays his first game?
Yeah, I hope he has his camera set up to record it. It's oddly enjoyable to watch
play it on his
game.
No,
but
playing the game.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dave!
Hey!
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy birthday, mate.
Cheers,
I've
Dave.
still-
Thanks, mate.
I've still got my bloody boots on.
Did you make you your cup of tea?
Not yet.
Have you seen Del Boy, Dave?
Hello, Pip.
Hello,
Hello.
Pip.
So what did you get, Dad? What did you get?
I haven't opened them, mate. Been waiting for you.
Get home.
I don't know what he's got.
We're waiting on Scott as well because he's got some sort of class.
I can't do it until I got the whole family here. You know, it's a family thing, isn't it?
It's
Scott gonna
keep it in the family.
Scott actually going to be back from his class then.
He's had a bit of throttle therapy, apparently. He's been for a rag on his motorbike after his therapy.
That's good.
That's right. He won't have gone far then. It's only.
Oh, Colin, you haven't done your serenade yet, Col.
I've been waiting for the appropriate moment. I know she's there. Everyone's staying on the chat.
My daughter's there as well.
We're all saying hi, Pip. Oh, Pipsy Poos. Oh, Pipsy Poos. Oh, I love my little Pipsy Poos.
Like two headless ladies because we can just see them up to their shoulders and there's no heads on them.
That's because Dave's been taking their photograph.
Went black, or was it just me? I think Dave's just dropped out.
Rose, yeah, it looks like
saying his butler says he's got to go and serve his mistress.
Dave has, he's dropped out.
Yeah,
Dave's
Dave's dropped out. He'll need to go out and come back in, even if
Is that enough already?
Yeah.
That must mean his computer's still booting up then.
Yeah, that's probably crashed. Aye, he's dropped it. He'll be back in.
Windows 95 restarting.
Windows 3.1.
Yeah.
Don't flip on here, mate.
Oh God, remember 3.1 used to use that in the factory.
Buffering.
Like,
Buffering.
Yeah,
Buffering.
I first learned programming on Q Basic.
Oh, he's back. There he is, David.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, he's back. And
I
he's
could still
gone.
hear you. I could still
And
hear
he's
you.
back.
Still,
Oh, he's got a
Look,
big
we're
one now. Everyone's in.
look, well, oh, Munchkins as well. Come on, Munchkin, it's Grandad's birthday.
Guess what?
Why have
Mike's
you got a rackhead in, Dave? Dave,
I want to put this on. No, don't be silly. In a
Hey,
minute.
look, who's all that?
Dave, who's the rackhead?
Racket.
Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you.
God damn
Guess what?
it. Right, Smoo. Jesus
Oh,
fucking
dude, it's
Christ.
just alienated the entire Asian community there, Terry. You're bad.
That's what they call them in the army.
Doesn't mean they're right.
I know.
I would like to apologise.
Wait, there's times the army's right.
Hey, Munchkin.
FM said, what a cutie. Talking about Dave.
That's Munchkin.
Yeah, from a certain angle, Dave is cute.
I'm not going to ask what angle.
Oh, biscuits.
Mostly because I know.
Oh, cute. Whatever.
I got my room messy.
You got your room messy.
Take after Grandad then, don't you?
My toys and
Not as messy as your granddad's bench, is it?
Oh, me and I.
She doesn't know he's got a bench.
He's been chewed to death.
And Scott's not about. No.
Got a spot.
Where's Rose again, Dave?
Thank you.
Yeah, Scott's away out on the bike, so we're seeing as everybody's in, Mike, will we do you or will we wait for Scott, or what do you want to do, mate?
No, do
yeah,
it if you
yeah.
want, and
I like
do it. I
that.
waited long enough.
Yeah. Right, so it's Mike's birthday and he's went onto his desk cam, which is Jared's in Mike, and he's going happy birthday, Mike, and obviously Scott for yesterday, but Scott's not back for his bike running.
Cheers, Jared. Thanks, mate. Oh, put my lamp over. Right. Any order?
Any order, mate? Yeah.
Any order? I'll start with the mug, because I know it's a mug. I think it's a mug. Better be a mug.
This is where the tarantula spider calls right out of the box.
Yeah, it's a bit tarantula size.
Ooh. Oh.
Munchkin gets one of me.
Oh. Oh. Where's the camera?
It's kind of
Blue
like
Industries
you've got
HR
the
department with the Liverpool crest on. Oh, fantastic! That is fantastic.
I just getting the Everton crest on it, mate.
I'm made up with that. Oh, look at that.
Downstairs.
Hey, Colin, there's no Florrie Sander in the bird's mouth, mate.
No.
Do this one now, then.
I didn't want to put too much blue on the cup because I know you don't like blue, so we got away.
Oh,
with
no blue.
Got away with the Smoo Industries bit.
Oh, God, he's only gone and put a bloody Liverpool badge on my t-shirt as well.
Big props and shouts out to Colin to help me with artwork on that because I'm not quite up to the standard for doing all that.
Oh, yeah. How
Grandad
good's
Michael.
that? Is that the right way round for you? Because it's back to front for me.
Oh, it looks fine. You
Yeah.
need to use the toolbox. And,
for us.
Wow.
it's the right way around. Go into the toolbox and flick it for you.
Yeah, mirror the
Looks
image.
all right.
No, I don't mind as long as it's okay for you.
Yeah,
That
it says
brilliant.
Zoom Industries.
Yeah. Kenneth saying, wow, now Mike has 3 different shirts.
Now
And
then,
Alan's
this
going,
one weighs a ton. This one weighs an absolute ton.
yeah, Alan's going, who got Mike the vibrating present?
That might be the one.
Yeah, I'd expect that from an officer and a gentleman.
That one's been making you curious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a box of flash that Dave sanded off his Air Force One.
Oh, wow. Oh. What is that?
We know like your space shuttle stuff. So there should be hopefully loads of nice reference photos and
Oh, superb.
Which is in, well, you're out, mate.
yeah.
Yeah, I need pictures, yeah. Can't do rating. Oh god. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. The astronauts' experiences in their own words.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
As long as it's got the section on how do you do a poo in space, we're good.
This one's been giving me
Poo in space.
You hold on.
Yeah, that's when the Poo Industries pooper scooper comes in the week.
Yeah. Kenneth's gone, wow, an awesome book. Certainly good reference material. Mike's built a lot of.
Oh, that's the vibrating one.
Yeah. It's a 12-inch black with kickstart and
Well, he wondered why I called him Pelvatron. I thought it was obvious the shape of the box.
There's a big strap comes with it.
Yeah.
The Soviet Concorde.
Yeah.
Oh, and an ammo sticker. And some other stickers. E-model stickers.
There you go.
More ammo stickers.
It's amazing what happens when you tell somebody that's it's Dad's birthday.
I wonder why James pulled a face when I asked him for to stick some stickers in the box for me yesterday. Oh, fantastic. The Soviet one.
Yeah, I think that's a lot bigger than the standard Concorde, isn't it?
Concorde. I'm going to be doing that in a minute, don't you?
That's what I got a nickname, isn't it? Concordski.
Concordski, yeah.
Concordski.
Oh, John Mountain's in, his brother's in, he's going evening, chaps.
Hiya, John, you're right. I've already done your bikes, John.
Oh, now the big one. What's that?
Kenneth is asking, was it the shuttle launch or the moon landing that was fake? Neither. And the Earth isn't flat; it's actually round.
Please don't be a Gundam.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's perfect grade. So you have a lot of.
It's nice for a master grade, isn't it?
No, a perfect grade actually. It's about the size for the perfect grade.
He's such a kid. He peeled open the bit just to see what was inside before he.
Ah, yeah, cheat.
I seen a C and an E.
Yes.
What, you got a pair of women's knickers?
Oh, you are kidding. You are kidding.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that.
I got pen on me.
Oh, I've got my Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Wait,
172 shuttle.
172. Oh yeah, that'll be a beast.
Oh man. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, where's the glue? Where's my sanding sticks?
That'll be a fair old size of shuttle, that at 172. Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it from there. Can you? Huge. That is.
Is that quite a lot bigger than the ones you've built so far, Mike? Is it?
Yeah, that's 47 centimeters long. That one.
Wow.
That is massive.
That's a beast.
Oh, that needs lights in it. That needs lighting up.
Definitely does. Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'll tell you what, lads. You have done me absolutely proud there. Thank you so very much.
Happy birthday, mate.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Mike.
virgin on emotional here. I'm virgin on emotional.
He's
Do
a
you-
virgin what?
Oh, my God.
Let us know a mission that you want, Mike, and I'll do you a soundboard if you want.
Oh, cheers. Oh, fantastic. That is just brilliant. Oh, got to hurry up and finish Ed Force 1 now.
It's quite a rare kit, that, seemingly, Mike.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I am so chuffed. You would not believe that is my holy grail there in the box.
Big thanks to John Three Sheets Bennett for doing the research and finding that one for us all, because they're very hard to get
Cheers,
those.
Yeah, cheers, John.
Thank you all
Yeah.
very, very, very much.
Yeah, it's a late night for Mike, mate. It's an all-night hangout, isn't it?
No, it's an original. It's a monogram, isn't it? It's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not.
I'm gobsmacked.
Thanks to John, we didn't really have a long search for you, Mike, because we hit on that kit and we immediately knew it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Knew where to look.
Just
Chris, no, it's not ready assembled.
made up, honestly.
That's what happens when you do kits that are bigger than
Oh, that's below the belt, mate.
Yeah, I don't think that would fit in Chris's spray bay.
Yeah. Was that Chris's joke? Looks like the Challenger, because it's.
Yeah.
Is that the exploded view? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've already
Better than Christopher.
once tonight already. Frankie
Thanks
agrees.
very much. Thank you, everyone.
It's all right, Dad.
Really, thanks a
Frankie
lot.
agrees that shuttle definitely needs a soundboard, Colin.
Oh, yeah. I can do you a mission soundboard where they're communicating to Houston or Cape Canaveral, wherever it
Yeah.
Oh,
was.
Oh,
Just
just gonna do
radio transmission or whatever.
have a guess what's going to bed with me tonight?
Sorry, what was that, Mike?
Have a guess what's going to bed with me tonight?
And hopefully that book should have some nice reference photos for you as well. So
Oh, mate. Oh, God, speechless. I am absolutely speechless.
Hey, mate, you've given us many a laugh, Dad.
yeah,
No,
Dad
it's
did a
totally
great.
worth it, mate. You know, you deserve it. You're a legend, mate. A legend.
Fucking hell.
Um,
Out of all of us reprobates, mate, you're the only one who's calm.
yeah, that tells me off all the time.
I'm made up.
I thought I seen Scott pop in there, but I
That's
didn't.
never too soon, Chris, mate. Go for it.
Kenneth's going, well done, guys. You're all awesome for doing that for Mike. Well, he is. He's a daddy of the group. I know he's no much older than us, but we call him Dad.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know.
I started
He's a good boy, mate.
I started calling him Dad, and everybody's taking it.
He puts up with us lot, mate. At the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Kenneth's saying you might find that other pair of socks under the box in the morning, Mike. The 3-pack of socks with 2 socks.
Yeah, the other pair, all sticky and crumpled up next to the box.
Oh, no, not sticky. No, we're not doing that socks joke. There's children in-
Wow. Can't get over that.
Your brother John's going quality, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so that's
Cheers,
good.
John.
Did he get you a nice present or not?
What's that? Sorry, Paul?
Did John get you a nice birthday present, Mike?
Ah, you
Yeah,
showed
you
him earlier, didn't you? Your brother's in now. It was just,
Yeah. Got him.
so maybe we'll go back through them again, what you treated yourself different and what John got you.
Just so as Paul can see him as well. Then John got me
Back on
that
there.
motorbike kit.
Oh, nice.
That's hard to get. That.
Very nice.
That motorbike kit.
Now that I'm jealous of.
That is, yeah, it's a nice one to know.
because that's a ZR900, but done up with like Japanese aftermarket bits on
Yeah,
it.
the Z900. Yeah.
So,
the Z1, not the
absolutely
Z1.
superb, made up. I'm so pleased, honestly. You would not believe.
Your stash is grown a bit new, Mike, then, eh? Because it was kind of depleting for a wee while.
Oh yeah, we can't have the dad of the group with a thinning stash, mate. You know what I mean?
Look at that. Oh, the size of that. It's huge.
Is that not an ecumenical matter?
Wait, why did I go too far? Wait, Ken, we were just mocking around, and you had to go too far. When did I go too far?
No idea, mate.
Don't know. I don't know what we're on about.
I think he's confusing me for Chris, maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, maybe. Aye.
Huh.
Anyway, Dad's
Wow.
Yeah, Vincent's Mr. Loaf's model making.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kenneth's going
stupid
nuts.
Google not fixing the banners.
Wow.
Kenneth M
Michael's
says
German, Vincent.
the sticky sock.
Yeah.
Size of
Oh, right, the sticky sock. Yeah. Mm. Oh, well.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, none of us got onto that one, I guess.
I
Yeah.
did. I've got a drawer full of them.
You've got to put it away now, Dad. You've got to finish your Ed Force One and your Titanic first, didn't you?
That's massive. That is brilliant.
So you get your dessert on that, definitely.
No, don't do that to me, lads.
It was really funny when he was opening that box. He had the wee peek and he went,
Yeah,
infant starter kit in it. Thanks.
yeah. We wrote the word Challenger over Herald.
Wow.
I think you're going to enjoy that one, Dad.
Oh, do you know what? Sub's on hold, isn't it?
There's a pile of detail up kit you can get for that as well.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Everything from hinges to resin thruster bells
Is
and
there?
decals.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I've got to do it then. I've got to do it. It's
Tell you
something
what,
that's
would
that
probably
quality,
work
mate.
on
I've got to
that.
do it.
All of the big monogram.
Some of the metallizing pastes or whatever might do well on that as well.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that, Mike. When you're lighting it up, you're thinking of doing your thrusters, because I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve from doing Yamato for those.
Yeah.
Mostly for thrusters.
Mike's already lit a shuttle up. He was an electrical engineer for.
I already done the thrusters on the other
Yeah,
one.
I meant more paint-wise to get a nice effect, Terry. I know he can handle the
Oh,
electrics. Yeah. I'm quite confident
Oh, yeah.
he can handle the electric.
Mike's quite a competent painter, actually. He's maybe one of the quieter ones in the group, but I've not seen a bad job coming out from Mike yet. So yeah, he's an
No, but it's just different techniques, sharing experiences. I'm talking about.
I know where you're coming from, mate.
But yeah, if you are looking for any of the detail up sort of stuff for that, Mike, I know a man who knows, and he's got quite a lot of decals as well.
This is where it comes out, where he's got like 3 PE sets for stuff as well.
Kenneth's going, I can picture Mike running around the house while holding it in the air, but what noise does a shuttle make when you're running about? We know what airplane.
You know what?
Well, if it's coming back, none, except for the wind rushing by.
Chris is going, no pressure, Mike. Yeah,
I'm speechless, mate. I really am speechless.
You've not got that in the bloody spray booth yet? You're taking your time, and you? What's up here?
You mixed them up with Dave.
Yeah, David had that built already.
Yeah.
That is just blown away.
It would have been going through the entry already if David built it. Anyway.
It's fantastic.
Okay, it's going to makes whatever sound Mike wants it to make.
I think we all know what sound that'll be.
This is where he goes off of the live stream and starts playing R. Kelly. I believe I can fly really loudly.
I'll do that on the soundboard boost, and we've got a problem.
There's a Sutali area in the cargo bay. Yeah.
It'd be like the Mike Mountain Concord soundboard, wouldn't it, mate? I'll do you one of them for you, Concord, mate.
We're just hanging on to see if Scott gets back for his bike ride because he was going to open up these couple of things for.
He's had a coolant leak by the looks of it. He's just sent me a picture.
Oh, is his bike broke down? Oh shit!
Yeah, looks like he's got a coolant leak. He's got green fluid all spewing out underneath his bike.
Oh, it's maybe overheated it.
What, Mose?
Sticky thermostat or something?
There would have been more steam. It wouldn't just been liquid.
I know my bike, the expansion tank sits under
Lime green it is, the colour of the stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like he's had a hose blow.
Yeah. Kind of did say that, but yeah.
Kenneth's asking, what's the detail like on a kit that size with being an old monogram kit? Is there any flash or anything, or is it? You built a few shots.
Very small amount of bit of flash, but nothing to write home about. It's lovely and square.
What's the detail like on it, like the nose thrusters and all that sort of?
Absolutely brilliant, mate. It's just gobsmacked. Stuck for words. Just don't know what to say.
It's not your first shuttle you've built, so you'll be able to know, looking at a kit, whether there's more detail on a kit or less detail.
Oh yeah, there is. I mean, yeah, it's just brilliant.
Has it got anything to go in the cargo bay? Like
that's the back end of it. I mean, where the thruster, where the bells go on, and that. Bloody huge.
I'm not coming. I'm not coming.
What's Munchkin's
So made up.
Munchkin's bedtime.
Thank you very much again and again and again.
Chris is asking where's Colin's hat. It'll be away with him because he's probably away to make himself a cup of tea.
And an Echo Spaceman as well, look.
Oh, cool. Is he actually out
Spacewalking.
I think a sniper's got him, by the way. He's he's been shot.
Might have to check if the Falcon pocket figure.
What's Paul got? Oh, fuck. Come on, Paul. Paul's doing a punt. 3 minutes. Like and subscribe. Oh, dear. Aye, 2 minutes. Right enough.
Was that subtle enough?
That's subtle. No. Oh, there's me Munchkin flying a bit.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go and make my dinner.
All right, mate.
All right, Dave.
Okay, Dave.
Going to have your dinner, are you, Dave?
Bye, Dave.
Yeah.
Catch you in a bit, mate.
See you in a bit, mate.
In a bit, mate.
Are we hanging on for Scott, or will we just sort of call that quits for the night and we'll see what happens? Or?
Oh, we can always go live again when Scott's. Where's my hat? My hat is there, Chris. He was asking where's my hat.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Dad's done well for his birthday. So it was just like an impromptu feed to let you see what us misfits had got him for his birthday. So we'll call it good night at that, guys. And
no worries, mate.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
For your best wishes, and thank you guys for your card. I'm just don't know what to say.
Kenneth's asking where the badge is, Colin.
The badge is about to go on a road trip. It's still with me here, but I'm lulling the rest of the group into a full sense of security because Mike was thinking that he was going to get it for his birthday. Dave can't have it back because he gave the badge to me. So,
oh Jesus Christ!
I'm awaiting a victim, and I'm just biding my time.
Why is Vince squirming all of a sudden?
Because I'm next. Dave's stuff is all shipped out already, so
So everybody's going good night. Yeah, we'll let you get back about your normal sort of evening stuff. We'll see you on Saturday. We'll be live again on Saturday at the usual time. Chat will go live about 7. We'll go live about 7:30, and we'll have Alan Fallon on. So we'll see you on Saturday. So
yep.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for everything, everyone.
Mike can have the button because he's the birthday boy.
Just the button.
Okay.
Push it.
Okie dokie.